Welcome back to another Pocket Options video. In today's video, I'm going to show you a strategy that includes the Vortex indicator as well as the moving average indicator. And we are going to set up the moving average indicators right now so I can show you how this works. So without further ado, let's jump in, let's get started, let's make some money. Okay, so we have three moving averages set up here. So I'm just going to take all these off so you can see a nice clean chart. The first one, second one, third one. So the first one we're going to set up, it's a 25 with the SMA. We're going to make it yellow and pixel size 2. Let's go ahead and change that, save that right there. The next one is 20 SMA, white, pixel size 2. And then the third one is a 5 period SMA with purple and pixel size 2. The Vortex is set up at 14 styles, leave it green and red, and change the pixel size to 2 like I did there so you can follow along to make it easy. So what you see here, so these are the two moving averages that are going to be concurrently running together for the most part. And then this is the purple, the 5 that we are going to follow along, which will help us make our trades. The Vortex, how the Vortex works is when this crosses, this is showing bullish momentum and then bearish momentum. So when these cross, so this shows a green is a downward trend and then an upward trend. So you can see here that as this started to move down, you can see here that there was a cross and then it got to the bottom here. And then as it started to make its way back up, we crossed again and went above. So what we're going to watch for, see if I can find a chart so you can see real quick how this is going to work. So here we have a chart that is running. See how the 5 SMA is running underneath the candles. And then so what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a reversal like this. And if we look to the left here, we can see that we are just approaching the top of the chart from previously earlier in the day. And it's always a good indication to look left to get an understanding as to what may be coming down the pipeline to the right. So what we're going to do is we are going to watch this candle here, and it's going to hopefully downturn, which you're going to watch. This green is going to start to trend downwards, and then this purple line is going to follow this green, follow these red candles down, and we are going to buy in on this when these cross. So let's go set up the candles real quick. So it's a 30-second candle. Every one of these candles is 30-second. We're using the Heikin-Ashi candles, not regular candles. We're going to use Heikin-Ashi because it's nice and clean. It looks nice. And we are on a 1-minute expiry time. You can use this strategy with OTC and real world trading within Pocket Options. So if you want to do it on real charts, you can as well. All right. So let's find one that we can see where we are crossing over and heading down so you can get an idea of how we are going to trade with this. So first things first, I like to do is I like to set up all my 92s. If you watched my videos before, load up the 92s, get it all ready, and get rid of the non-92s. So like this right here, 85, 78. We don't want those. We only want 92s because we want to maximize our profits while we're trading in this session. All right. So let's just scoot through here so we can see. You can see right here that this is a good opportunity where we would have bought in if we were a couple candles earlier. So the goal is see all this red as the green crossed over, which was right here. We crossed, and the 5 SMA crossed over the 20 and the 25. When that cross happens, we're going to wait one more candle to ensure that we are actually changing the momentum. Once you do see that, we're going to buy in the same direction. Okay, so we're going to buy in the same direction after you see this cross. So this is one of our confirmations. This is our other confirmation. And then we wait for a couple green candles to show up, and then we're going to buy in for 1 minute. Okay, so now let's go and look for a chart that we can use so I can show you. Okay, before we actually start trading, we are going to use the Ultimate Money Manager. So the Ultimate Money Manager will give us the ability to focus on the charts and not the dollar amount. So how this works is we are going to begin right here with a balance of 250 real world dollars. I am going to max my trades at 9 and my win target is 2. So I want to win 2 out of 9. I could change this to 3, which will up this dollar amount, but I'm going to go for 2 for 9, which is 1.28% of my balance, $3.19. All right. My target today is $25. I would have to complete 7 levels. This is 1 level. When you complete 2 trades, you have completed 1 level. I will earn 1.46% per level, and I will earn a total of 10.2% if I complete 7 full levels, which means 9 and 2, I have to win 2, complete a level. Reset, win another 2, complete a level. And I'm going to show you all of that in a second. Don't forget, set your stop loss. Please set your stop loss. If you hit it, end the day, end the session, end the trading for the time frame, and then move on. Come back tomorrow. There's always lots of trading to do. All right. So now that we have our $3.19 put in there, we are going to find a opportunity. So here we go. Here looks to be an opportunity here. We have the red candles coming down. We are going to get a cross here, probably on the next candle that shows up. This purple is going to come down over top of the 20 and 25 SMA. So we're going to give this a second. This is a really big push down. And what I like to do is I'm going to let this bounce up just a little bit. So let's see if this is actually going to continue to push down. We're going to wait one more candle because we want to confirm that this crosses. We also want to confirm that the purple, which is the 5 SMA, crosses the yellow and the white SMA. So that's the 20 and the 25. So we're going to wait one more candle. So we got 5 seconds left. Okay, so we have crossed, we have a red candle, we have crossed, and we're going to sell this down. So this is a 1 minute trade, and with this confirmation here and these confirmations here, this will continue to push down if all things are considered. So we're just gonna give this 1 minute. While we're waiting for this, let's go and look for another setup so that we can be prepared for the next one. So look at this. This was a huge push up here. This could be a good opportunity in a minute or so. Let's watch this. This is still in a winning trade. Okay, it's reversed a little bit, coming back up. I think that's gonna hold and push down. So we'll let that, see what this one looks like. So this one is starting to fizzle out. It's starting to top off here. This could actually start to make its way down, and we're gonna let that play out, and then we'll come back to that in a second. Okay. Oh, that was a big bump. Hey, there we go. It jumped up and then jumped back down. So that is a win. So with the Ultimate Money Manager here, we will choose win. And because we cannot trade under $1, we will complete this level. So we have won this level. Our new trading amount is right here, 252.93. We will punch in 252.93, and we will begin again this level. So we are on level 2. So now our balance that we need to start our first trade is $3.23. So we're going to punch in 323.23, and we are ready to trade again. So let's go back and see that this chart here. Look at, we had this huge run up here, and we have, looks like it's topped off, and it's going to start making its way down. So again, we look a little bit to the left here. Looks like this is kind of the top of the chart here, that it was running a little bit sideways. And let's go find another one. Let's let that one work itself out and see what we can find. So that one we missed. This one looks like it could be a good opportunity. We are in the middle of this trend here. We have 20 seconds left. We've already hit the cross. And this is at the bottom. It's already pushed down. We're gonna see if this retracts a little bit, and then we'll jump into this one if we get a retracement and it comes back up. I don't want to buy it here because I feel like this is going to retract a little bit, so we'll just give it a second. But we do have our cross, we do have our confirmation, we are in the second candle, and we'll just wait a second and see. I don't really like buying it when it's pushing down like that because well, maybe we should have bought into that one. But okay, we're gonna move on to another one. It looks like we did miss that one. We probably could have jumped into that one, but it is what it is. We don't want to rush, right? We don't have to rush because we have lots of time, lots of trading time. These charts are here every day, all day. You can come here day and night, 24/7 and trade. So let's get into a couple other charts. That one's not looking good. I don't like that one. Okay, no, don't like that one. Okay, this one could be. Oh, let's see if we have any more 92s that we can add here. There's one there. There's one there. So what I'm looking for while I look for a chart or a setup or an opportunity is I'm looking a bit to the left. I'm seeing where we are in the day or in the last, 10 minutes or so, half an hour or so. What is the chart doing? And are we going to replicate? Are we at the top? Are we at the bottom? Are we in the middle? Where are we in the trading day and what does that look like? And this will help give you some knowledge on maybe where this chart is going, because we can't just simply rely on indicators. We gotta have some type of chart knowledge. And if you check out some of my other YouTube videos, you'll see that I do have chart knowledge. I do have videos that show you what a candlestick is and what charts are and how they operate. So, all right. So this one is setting up okay. This one's starting to come down, but we might have to come back to that one. Let's go find another one. So like I said, I just like to have a lot of 92s here so that I can skim through the charts and find a setup that's gonna work. So here we go. If we look to the left here, we are basically topping out, top, 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 top. So let's see, this is bouncing around actually quite a bit. All right, we're gonna leave that one alone. That one's not doing anything for us. Okay, so this one was really low. Look how low this was. This was way below any of this. So we kind of bottomed out here and we're making our way up. So we're gonna wait for our confirmation. So we got one more candle before we're gonna give this an opportunity. We'll wait another 30 seconds. We'll wait for this to cross, which will give this will end up crossing if this continues on the upward momentum that it's on. And then we're gonna go ahead and give this one. A buy. So we've already won one level. Now we want to get into our second level here. Okay, so we've got our cross. Got nice strong candles here, big green strong candles. So we're moving upwards. And we're gonna wait one more candle. We're gonna see if this retraces a little bit and it wants to continue on this upward momentum, then we're gonna go ahead and get into this one. So we'll just give this a second here. We're gonna wait one more candle. There it is there. We are crossed and we're gonna buy this one up. So again, this is a 1 minute expiry and 30-second candles. So we had our confirmation here with the cross. We had a cross of the 5 SMA over the 25 and the 20. We had nice green strong candles here. So all things considered, we are moving upwards. This bottomed out here. So if we look a little bit to the left, we can see that it was way below the normal chart, which has a good, is a helping indicator that this is going to move upwards. But then again, as you can see in this chart here, that even though we see everything to be as it should be, it doesn't necessarily mean that it will. So we'll just give this a second, and this looks like we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is going to be a loss. That's okay. So we are going to go to the Ultimate Money Manager. All right, so we have a lose. So 590 is what we're going to enter inside of pocket options. 590 inside of pocket options. So we enter 590. Okay. And so this is clearly what we thought would be maybe an upward momentum, but that didn't transpire. So we are going to move on from this chart because we are not going to deal with that. So the goal here is, again, just to look for the charts that you feel meet the criteria for you to make those trades. And like I said, having a little bit of chart knowledge helps. All right. So this one was a big down. We had a push up, but it looks like we can break past this here. On a downward momentum. So yeah. All right. So we had our confirmation here with the cross. We had our confirmation here with the cross, the 5 SMAs coming down, crossed over both of the 20 and 25. Okay. So we went in for a 1 minute. It did retrace a little bit, which helps me to get into maybe a little bit better of a position to take this one down. So we'll give this one 30 seconds left. So we're just going to watch this as we scoot across here and see what else we can find while we're waiting for that one to finish. We can maybe find another setup. Again, we don't need to rush into these. We have time. What we want to do is we just want to make sure that we take educated trades that we feel hit the information that we're looking for. Okay, so this one came back up again. See if this pushes back down. No, just gonna hold up. All right, so another loss, and that's okay. So we're gonna enter 10.55 now into pocket options. So the nice thing about the Ultimate Money Manager is that we don't have to think about our trades. Our goal is, what are we doing? What are we trying to do for the day? Well, we are just trying to gain a few points. What is your goal? 1%, 2%, 3%, whatever your goal is, get in, make it, and get out. So let's just go across here, see if we can find some new charts that we're going to trade with. Just make a little bit of a tickle in my throat. Oh, there's a cold going around right now, and so there's a 56. Okay, get rid of that 56. We don't want that one. We want to make sure that we only have 92s. Okay, this one could be promising. This is a huge push down here. We've had our cross. The 5 SMA should go on the next candle, should cross over. So we have some good strong red candles. And so I'm going to go ahead and just seeing what this one does here. Okay, so this is our bottom here. Let's see what this candle shows here. Yeah, see, we got a nice big red candles. Okay. Well, hey, taking a gamble here, and we're gonna give this one an opportunity. I'm not a big fan of jumping in that at the bottom like that, as you can see here that it already sort of retracted. But yeah, I guess for the sake of the video, we're gonna give this a shot. So let's wait for this. We got 39 seconds left, and yeah, it's already made its way. It's already turned itself around, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Well, we're gonna hope for the best on that one, but maybe. Oh, we still got 25 seconds left. Is it coming down? What is it gonna do? We got this little doji here. Hey, we could get lucky, but who knows? If this thing pushes, Got 13 seconds. I think we bottomed out here, and then it bounced its way back up. But and that's exactly what it did. All right, so another lose. So 1835 is what we're going to put inside pocket option. We're going to do 1835. Okay. Now does it want to come down? Done dancing around up there. All right, we're gonna find another chart. Here we go. I think this may actually be finally making its way down. So we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this one for a second here. So we're gonna get our cross here on the next candle. And we are looking to see if this is going to continue downwards. Let's go a little bit to the left and see where we're at there. Okay, a couple peaks there. We'll call that maybe resistance. So it's, it's making its way down. These wicks aren't going any further than here, which could be an issue. If it breaks past these wicks here, this could continue to push down. So we got one confirmation here. We're gonna get ready for a confirmation there. I'm gonna let this bounce up just a little bit, and I think we're taking this one down. All right, so we're into this one for 1835, and if we win this one, it'll be a nice kickback on our balance. And again, all things considered, confirmation wise, we are looking good. But then again, the 5F SMA is crossed over the 25 and the 20. We have 33 seconds left. We are pushing down nicely, and we'll see what else we have in store here. Oh, there we go. This one's pushing up. This could be another one right here. If this crosses over, this could be a good one to watch. Let's see what happens here. 2-1, and that is a win. There we go. All right, back to the Ultimate Money Manager. Okay, so we have a win. There we go. So we need 2 wins in order to complete this level. So we will do one more win. So 705 is what we will enter inside of our pocket options. All right, 705. There we go. Okay, so where was that other chart that we were looking at? I think it was that one right there that started to bounce up. We have one coming down. This one. Yeah, we did. We had our cross. We had a big pullback up here. 705. This looks like it's going to stay up. Let's go find another chart and see. That one pushed down. We just need one more win to get us past this level. And then I think once this level is complete, we're probably gonna call it, and I'm just gonna enjoy my about 3%. Should be about 3% for the day if I can just complete this level. Okay, so look at this. We had a big push down here. And so we are on a downward trend. So this rode up, but this is on its way back down now, and it could come back down to this level if it enjoys hanging out down here, which we're gonna wait and see what happens. You know what chart is this? This is the USD DZD. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna watch on that one. That's at the very end. We just need to get one more win here. If we can get one more, where are we at here? Okay, all right, I like this. This is nice and high. So we went outside of these peaks. So this was high, we took a high, we took another high, and then we went even higher highs. So this is an upward momentum, but I feel like we are sputtering out, and we're gonna make this transition back down. So let's see what happens on this next candle. AUD USD. Again, I know that these are some long videos and it's hard to trade live and, give you instant trades and show you, win after win after win. And it's just not always like that. Real world trading, does take patience and, reading charts and watching for candles and watching for setups. And then so there's no need to rush into any of this. So this is an 89. So I'm just going to get rid of that one and we're going to move on to another one. Okay, this could be a buy opportunity. We're getting a bit of a cross here. This next candle, okay. This was our high right here. So I wonder if this is going to push through. This is our downward trend here. So that was resistance, resistance, resistance. If we get another candle here, this could push through. Another green candle. This could push up. This could be our reversal to come back up this way. So, okay, so we got our cross. We got big green candles. I'll let this come down just a little bit. Like that. All right. So I just let this come down just a little bit, but it's probably going to come down all the way because, see, I felt like this was our resistance. We just topped out a little bit, and then we're going to make our way back down. I think it likes this downward momentum that it's on. So we're going to go ahead and bring up the Ultimate Money Manager and get it ready for a loss. Okay, so this is probably going to be a loss. So we're going to set up 1470 will be our next trade. So we're just going to get ready with 1470. Because we got 15 seconds left and this is going to be a losing trade. But that's okay. We have the Ultimate Money Manager. We have a strategy and we're going to use both of these to have profitable days. Okay, so downward momentum, we've crossed. We've got our X's. Okay, let's, so we had our cross here, downward. We had our 5 SMA here, over top of the 25 and the 20, and a big push up. Oh, you gotta love trading. You gotta love it. You know what? Today has not been a good day for trading. It has just been all over the map. These charts are not being very nice today. So let's just give this another 22 seconds and we'll see what happens. But it looks like they took the reversal on us and it is going to move back up. Wow. Okay. See? This is why you gotta love trading. All right. Well, that was a win. So we are going to enter in a win. And as much as I want to continue with this, I'm going to enjoy my 2 levels. I'm going to enjoy my $6.60 tonight, which, let me bring up the calculator. All right, got my calculator here. So I'm gonna show you real quick how we can give you this percentage. So we started with, so we're at 256.60, and we are going to divide that, 256.60. We are going to divide that by 250. So what we are at versus what we started. Okay, then we're gonna times this by 100. So, and then we're gonna minus 100. So if you guys can read this, that's 102%, 102.64. But we want to get rid of the 100 to show us that we earn 2.64% today. All right. I'm fine with 2.64%. I honestly am. So if you use this Ultimate Money Manager and you use the 90-day growth, so my goal is to earn 2% per day. So today I made 2.6% today. So I would go ahead and enter 2.6% here, which would change this balance. And then, so my goal is to trade 10 days a month and make 2% a day, which is 20%. And as you can see by this chart here, after 24 months, my $250 will turn into $19,874. If you would like this chart, if you would like the Ultimate Money Manager for yourself, come on over to my Telegram group where you can find people like yourself that are trading, using the tools, using the strategies, and enjoying their growth inside of their binary options account. All right. Well, that's it for tonight. It is a long-winded video, but I hope you got something from it. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.